Good day everyone, I am Audrey Dorothy Flores Dalapo and I am going to discuss to you the importance of consumer protection and law. Now, why is consumer protection and law are important? So, consumer protection makes markets work for both businesses and consumer. Consumer needs to be able to obtain accurate and biased information about the products and services they purchase. This enables them to make the best choices based on their interest and prevents them from being mistreated or misled by businesses. So, consumer protection policies, laws, and regulations help increase consumer welfare by ensuring that businesses can be held accountable. Consumer protection is a term given to a practice wherein we need to protect the consumer from the unfair practice, educating them about their rights and responsibilities and redressing their grievances as well as a consumer. So, diri na to masabtan no, how important to give importance to consumer protection and law because without them, without the consumer, hinay jud kaayo ang dagan, most especially in terms of business and most especially good sa atong economic growth because consumer plays an essential role in the economic system, especially in our nation, in our country, and their consumption system affects the economy. So if ug maghinay gid ang kuan ang consumer, hinay sila mo consume, hinay sila ang ilang consumptions hinay, so maapektuhan jud ang atoang economy. And now let's proceed to the four parts of consumer protection and law. By the way, these four parts are connected with each other and it starts with number one, of course, the consumer. So, consumers need to be able to obtain accurate and biased information about the products and services they purchase. So, I already mentioned it earlier, and as what I have said, it consumers deserves to have accurate and unbiased information. It is because, as what I have said also earlier, that consumers plays an essential role in our society, especially in our country, because consumers are the one who kanang help the economy to grow. So number two, businesses. So businesses that are known to treat consumers fairly will gain a good reputation and become more sought after. So just like what the Bible said that what you sow, you will reap. So, of course, if you give the consumers fairly, kanang, if you give the consumers what they deserve, di syempre, ang consumers magbalik-balik dyan sa inyo ha. Just like for example sa business. So, for example, ang inyong business is grocery store. So, if imong i-treat ang imong consumers nga right and kanang bitong and bias, syempre magbalik-balik dyan na ang consumers og palit sa inyo ha, and it will help your business to grow good faster and it will help your business to get kanang bigger bitaw na mag-expand jud ang imuhang business. And also, this increases their profitability and competitiveness, which will also lead to economic growth in the long run. Consumer protection policies, laws, and regulations guarantee that business are kept in check. So, mo na siya kung ginaingon nga if you treat the consumers right and unbiased, syempre, it will lead to successful business or it will lead to economic growth in the long run good. So number three is the economic growth and competitiveness. So consumer protection contributes to dynamic and effective markets for businesses to grow. Consumer demand drives innovation and economic development as businesses are required to maintain fair prices and good quality of their products and services. So, muna ni siya akong ginaingon na the economic growth and competitiveness. So, this will happen if the businesses treat uh, the consumers right. So number four, the last, is the regional integration. With the emergence of cross-border and digital trade, cooperation on consumer protection amongst jurisdictions becomes a necessity.